Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, it's our first trip to Hampden this season. Let's jump into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As I said, my name is Kyle and it is time for some Betfred Cup semi-final action. If you missed the last episode, I would recommend you go back and watch it. However, we did beat Celtic 2-1 away from home in the Betfred Cup semi-final to get through to face Hibs, who we are facing today in a double header with them and then Dynamo Zagreb. Before we jump into the game though, just a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on for more FM content. So since you guys were last here, like I said, we beat Celtic 2-1 at Parkhead in the Scottish League Cup quarter-final. We then went on a decent run of form, to be honest. We beat Hibs in the Premiership. Our European form has been off. We lost to Wolfsburg and Dinamo Zagreb respectively. However, in the league we have won every game apart from our last game, which we drew 0-0 with Simmer. So unfortunately we have been stuck with some injuries in the team. Rafa Mir is out at the moment for up to 3 weeks. Ortega is out for up to 5 weeks. So those are two very, very big misses for us. A few players have also been out with niggles here and there, but nothing that's kept them out for too long. Not really too much to keep you updated with in terms of the club in general. Obviously we've had these games. Here it now leaves us 4th in the league with 18 points. Definitely better than we were in the last episode. We're starting to push up here in these European spots. So happy with that. Ryan Edmondson is sitting as top goal scorer as well. Right, so this is the team that will be going out to face Hibs in the semi-final at Hampden. We've got Lewis in goals, Finlay, Hoban and Williams in the back three. Greg Lee at left wing back and Nico Williams on the right wing back. We have Mpanzu and McCrory in the centre midfield. Kenny McLean playing up as an attacking midfielder in this game, with Edmondson and Cosgrove coming in for the injured Mir. So here we go, the players walk out at Hampden. Not a massive attendance from Aberdeen by the looks of things, which, I mean, not a surprise at Hampden. But let's get into it. Paul Handlin's had to go off injured 5 minutes in. That works for us. Right, nothing in the way of highlights so far. We are 20 minutes in. So far they've not had a shot. Well, they have now. Of course, I speak way too soon there. But it looks like we're ahead in terms of XG, which is good. We're getting more chances. Right, coming up to half time, and there's not even been a highlight so far in this first half, so not exactly the most exciting of halves there. Let's get in at half time and get the boys pumped up. We're not going badly at all. Right, let's go. Second half, not making any changes, seems to be working so far. Throw in for Hibs, get into the box. They're getting way too much space here. We need to deal with this. A goal written all over it. Johnson on the left, he shoots and it's just over. We need to be very careful of that. Right, so it's still 0-0 with 30 minutes to go. I think we'll look at making a change at this point. So I'm thinking I'm going to put McLean back for Mpanzu. I'm going to bring on Hedges in that attacking midfield there. What else have we got? Nico Williams on a yellow card, looks a bit tired, so it might be worth bringing on someone there. So I'm going to bring on Ronnie Hernandez, and we'll leave it as that for just now. Right, 25 minutes to go. We've made a couple of changes. Hopefully that works out for us. 20 minutes to go and we are still 0-0. Not much in the way of highlights. 15 minutes to go. I think we just need to go a bit more attacking and try and get a goal out of this. Hoban here. To Reece Williams. McCrory. Edmondson. He's got options. Hernandez out there on the wing. We get it to Hernandez. He crosses it in. Cosgrove! Sammy Cosgrove! 15 minutes to go and he gets his only second goal of the season, and that is 1-0 to the Dons. That's McCrory out wide to Hernandez, who just boots the ball into the box. A great cross right at the feet of Cosgrove. Finds plenty of space in the 6-yard box and slots it home. 1-0. Right, 10 minutes to go. We have one sub we can make. And I think it is going to be Dean Campbell on for McLean, because McLean looks very tired. Let's wait for that to go through, and we'll come off attack and go back to positive. Still want to be in top of the game, but don't want to throw too much forward so far. Drop a bit of praise. 5 minutes to go. Corner kick to Hibs. We need to defend this. Get rid of it. And that is not a problem at all. Right, another highlight. Hoban plays it forward. Cosgrove down to Hedges. We've got men coming forward here. Hedges. What's he going to do? He goes himself. Good save. That is a corner kick. Hedges with the corner. He's going to swing it in. Finlay just over the bar. Now with 2 minutes to go, I think we need to get the time waster on. We're into stoppage time. Hopefully this is it. And that is it. We are in the final of the League Cup. Our first chance of silverware of the save. And we'll be playing St Johnstone in the final. And I think I give us a good chance at that. So here's the team that we will be putting out to face Dinamo Zagreb in the Europa Conference League group stage. It's a big game. We're sitting on 3 points. Zagreb are on 3. Wolfsburg and Tyrol are both on 6. So it's a big game. Here it's our 4th game in the group. And the team is pretty much similar to the team we put out against Hibs in the semi-final. So we've got Lewis in goals. Finlay, Hoban and Rhys Williams make up the back 3. Greg Lee and Nico Williams on the wings. Mpanzu, McRory in the midfield with Hedges in front of them, and Cosgrove and Edmondson up front. Mir is still injured, Ortega is still injured, so we are still a bit light there. So here we go, the players line up. We are in Croatia, and it is time for Dinamo Zagreb versus Aberdeen. Let's go. Right, throw in here. Greg Lee in the Zagreb half. He's going to launch this one. Edmondson across, Cosgrove, and it's 1-0, 6 minutes in. Sammy Cosgrove with his 3rd goal of the season. He scored in the semi, and he has scored away at Zagreb. Again, the long throws pay off. Lee has came in for the injured Ortega, flicked on by Edmondson, and Cosgrove gets there first and nods at home, and it is 1-0 to the Dons. Half an hour gone now, and it is still 1-0 to the Dons. Been a pretty even game so far by the looks of things. Here we go as a highlight. Lee with the throw in. Back to Finlay. Finlay coming forward to McRory. We've got Hernandez out wide, but we go on the left. Cosgrove and Panzu back out to Lee. Can he get the cross in? He can. McRory's there. Cosgrove, McRory again. And it's 2. Ross McRory with his 1st goal of the season. Puts us 2-0 ahead away at Zagreb. A huge goal that is. Lee out wide. Gets the ball in. McRory plays it to Cosgrove, it's blocked, but he gets the rebound and slots it calmly home with his weaker of the 2 feet. And it's 2-0 Dons. There we go, that's half time, and we are definitely the happier of the 2 teams going in to the dressing room. And it is 2-0 Aberdeen. Big goals so far. Going to just try and keep the guys motivated, and they all are. Let's see if we can carry this on in the second half and get away from Zagreb with the 3 points. Right, thrown here. Nico Williams gets into the box. Cosgrove's going for it. Just wide. I thought that was the 3rd there. It was very, very close. Right, 15 minutes to go. We're still 2-0 ahead. If we can hold on for the next now 10 minutes, we will leave Zagreb with the 3 points. Zagreb with the goal kick straight to Greg Lee. What's he going to do with it? He plays it forward. Cosgrove down to McLean. McLean's got options ahead of him. He plays it out to Hernandez. Hernandez can get the ball in the box. He can. And Edmondson, unlike him, couldn't finish there. But we've got 5 minutes to go. I think it's time for our final change. I am talking absolute mince. We've already used our last change. Ignore me. Right, 5 minutes to go. It looks like we're going to leave Zagreb with the points. I think we are. We're into stoppage time. They've got one last chance coming forward. Ball in, back post, Reece Williams deals with it, and now McLean pounds forward. He's got options ahead of him, he's got Cosgrove, he's got Edmondson. He goes with Edmondson, who goes to Cosgrove, who gets his second of the game, and it is 3-0. Superb result here, 3-0 away from home at Dinamo Zagreb. McLean to Edmondson, Edmondson with the great through ball to Cosgrove, who just slots it to the goalkeeper's left hand side. And that is all she wrote. 3-0 away at Dinamo Zagreb. That is a huge, huge result for us. And just look at it, we deserve the win. Cosgrove played out of his socks, had some great play throughout the team, so I'm very, very happy with that result. So that result there puts us into a very good position in the Europa Conference League with our last 2 games being played at home. So we're currently on 6 points, equal with Tyrol, and 3 behind Wolfsburg. We have Tyrol next at home, we already beat them 4-0 away from home, and then we finish it off with Wolfsburg at home as well. Again, they gave us a bit of a doing away from home, so I mean, we'll see how we go with that one, but I think we can definitely try and get out of this group. A win against Tyrol almost sets it there for us, to be honest, because I think Dinamo could get a win against them. So I think that sets us up nicely for our next episode. We will have the Scottish League Cup final against St Johnstone, our first chance of the save to win some silverware and get a trophy back on the cabinet at Pittodrie. And then we will have the game against Wolfsburg, which hopefully will be for us to get through into the knockout stages of the Europa Conference League and get some more money coming into the club just to help us grow. So as always guys, if you enjoyed that video and enjoyed us winning some games at last, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for more content, and leave a comment down below. It all helps the channel grow. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.